Good morning, Baton Rouge. This is MC LSU. I'm Katie Abear reporting live here with Mr. Kyle Elser. And he'll report to us about TOPS today.
Governor John Bel Edwards plans to reduce Louisiana's $750 million budget shortfall, and that includes cuts to hospitals, prisons, education, and TOPS. Edwards says we aren't where we want to be with the budget, and that's the reason for the budget proposal. Legislators weren't happy with the budget proposal, but still thanked Edwards for personally meeting with them. A special session will be held at the state capitol on Tuesday to raise taxes so budget cuts are avoided. The current budget proposal includes a 66% reduction to TOPS. Students that receive TOPS would only get a third of what they would next fall. Many LSU students that receive TOPS are upset by the budget proposal because of the amount the program would lose. LSU student Catherine DeBise said that if she didn't have TOPS, she would have chosen a different school, and that's why she went to LSU. Back to you, Katie.
Thank you, Kyle. So now back with Aviana Otieno, where she'll report to us about our football season.
Okay. ESPN has predicted that the LSU Tiger football team would win the West in the 2016 season. This prediction is commonly known as the kiss of death. For the first 7 games of the 2015 season, it looked like the Tigers could win it all. A national championship, a Heisman Trophy, with the help of the sophomore star running back, Leonard Fournette. LSU's college football playoffs hopes were buried after 3 consecutive losses to Alabama, Arkansas, and Ole Miss in November. The Tigers went 9-3 for the entire season and 5-3 in conference play. Tiger pride is still alive despite how last season turned out, and you can feel it around campus. Freshman Kyle Essler said that because it's likely to be Fournette's last year, he is going to give his all. Senior tight end Dylan Gordon believes that the West will go to Alabama or LSU. Gordon said that Alabama is a force to be reckoned with, but LSU will have the most experienced team in the West next year. The Tigers' 2016 season kicks off on September 3rd in Green Bay, Wisconsin against the Badgers. The home opener will be September 10th against the Jacksonville State Gamecocks, and for the Tigers fans that can't wait, the spring game is April 16th. For MCLSU, I am Aviana Otieno. Over to you, Ellie.
Go. New fashion trends are sweeping LSU's campus as spring arrives. Girls and boys across campus are stepping out in their new attire to show that spring has sprung here in Baton Rouge. We went around Tigertown this week to check out the most popular trends that students are sporting. With such a diverse campus, there's no such thing as under or overdressed here at LSU. You will see that one trend is hunter rain boots for those rainy April days. Katie Aber said she loves wearing her hunter rain boots to class because they are fun and colorful. Other spring trends includes glitzy Kendra Scott necklaces, patterned sweaters, multicolored Converse, and of course the infamous Comfort Colors t-shirts. Whether it's a casual Wednesday or a flirty Friday, new trends can be seen each day on LSU's campus. From head to toe, it's easy to see that Tigers like to show their individuality and creativity through fashion.
So the deadline to submit an application to the Manship School of Mass Communication at LSU is quickly approaching. LSU students who have met admission requirements must have their applications completed by Friday the 29th. Requirements include 30 hours of completed coursework and completion of media writing with a B or better. Grade point average along with a completed essay and resume are the primary determination for admission. There is no limit on the number of times a student may apply. However, the applicants may only apply once per semester to be considered for the following semester. There are only so many classes that a student may take without being accepted into the Manship School. If they apply several times and don't get in, they may have to consider changing their major if they run out of classes. The deadline falls around the same time as finals, creating a stressful time for applicants. LSU student Aviana Otieno believes that there isn't enough information about the application for the deadline. Catherine DeBise said that she would have missed the deadline if it weren't for being reminded in class this morning. This is Katie Abear with MCLSU. And now Catherine DeBise will report on comedian John Mulaney that was here last night.
Stand-up comedian John Mulaney paid a visit to Tulane University in New Orleans last night. Admission was free to the public, allowing locals and not-so-locals to enjoy the show. Some LSU students took the quick hour or so down to New Orleans to see the comedian perform in McAllister Auditorium. The line was out the door. Computer sciences major Trevor DeBartolabin had never heard of John Mulaney before the show, but now considers himself a fan. Psychology major Rebecca Wallace likes how he played with the crowd. Almost half of the show was improvised in typical college fashion. He found most of his jokes from the audience or from his college memories. About 20 minutes of his show came from an administration program he found backstage. The 33-year-old comedian found a way to relate to the young crowd. Mechanical engineering major Kyle Rupert said he captivated the entire auditorium. Rupert said it was a great night, and he's glad he went. Thanks for watching MCLSU. This is Catherine DeBoise. Have a great day.